Hello and welcome guys, I'm Aditya from fastgraphics.com. So here we are again. I'm sorry it's been a long time, I've been not recording any tutorial for you guys. So today I come back after a long slumber, and yeah, today we just I think this today we're going to dealing with the compositor. It's like the few of the many of you request about the compositor, so today we're dealing with the compositor. So what we're going to dealing with today is about the green screen keying. Okay, like what is something like replacing the green backdrop with something image yeah, image. And so why green? uh, because if you googling a little bit, you will notice that the green and blue color is very distinct with the skin color. So that's why it's mostly used by the visual effect industry for creating the something like visual effects, something like so VFX and other stuff like so. So I have practiced 2 times to creating this tutorial. The first one like so, and we're going to come back with the compositing. Now it's counting. Okay, something like so. We're going to render it again. This one full screen. Okay, this one is the final result from this tutorial. Okay, we can replacing this with a very precise, okay, even the hair and everything. And next I will open up my second practice. Okay, I dealing with some yeah, something like so, a little bit. Okay, it's not perfect, but yeah. Okay, something like so, but here we go. This is the node setup. Got a Figmate, something like so. Okay, so let's just get started, and I will explain to you. I just reload a startup file, Control N, and today we just get we won't use this 3D viewport, so just pressing Control left arrow, and we're going to the node editor layout. So from this scene I will use nodes and backdrop over here. I will press shift space to get the full screen. Okay, so we won't use the render layer, so just press X to delete it. So I will shift A and adding a viewer. Okay, this is the viewer. And so now I will exporting my file. Okay, this is the green screen. So this this footage is taken from the mango.blender.org, where the production of the next open movie by Blender Foundation take place. So this is the file is being shared for free with CC license and Creative Commons, so you can use the EXR and JPG is also shared. So today we're going to use the EXR because it has a lot of information from the normal JPG. Okay, so the tree of this one has the you know green screen value, so we can use it. I will start with this. Actually you can use anything you want, but I prefer this one, so I just drag this one, or I mean I will use the DXR one, so I just drag and drop over here. Okay, nice. Okay, so to connect this one to make it viewable, you need to connect this image to the viewer here, but it will be a very huge. You can press V to scroll back, but it's still too big. Shift V, I mean alternate V to returning to the normal size. Okay, so oh yeah, if you want to make the line very straight like this, you just need to changing the properties in Control Alt U in the Blender user preference, in the attempts and now editor, not noodle curving, changing to 0. It will be changing this to be very straight. And also using the times energy versus 6 is from the studio llb.wordpress.com. I think the guy's name like BWK in the Facebook share on it, so you can use for free. The theme is very fancy. I just love it. So okay, so to make okay, we come back again. So you know the resolution for our render is you know, it's HD. So I can just add, you know, a distort and a scale node. Just, you know, drag to the line, and when it's changing it will be connected automatically. So changing from relative to render size, so it will changing your okay, your render to fit the render size. Actually this image is a little bit bigger, so that's fine. So in the end you need to connect this one with the composite over here. It will be composite everything. So remember, green, this is the input and output. We read it from left to right, so this is the input and this is the output over here. Okay, next for green screen, I mean, it's this is what we call the chroma key. Okay, but you know, from the last post in my Facebook, I realized that chroma key doesn't, it works but not the best. Okay, let's see. Actually you can change in the key color here with the, it's from here, and you will realize that it's very quick, but you'll notice that it still has a noise over here. Or if I if I use the, you know, if mate, it same as alpha in the image here, but it's for the keying, so it's mate. So yeah, it's maximum like this. So there's still a lot of noise over here. So actually I'm not, the first time I'm using the chroma key, but I think it's not perfect. Yeah, it's not, because you need to make sure that this is a little bit blurry, and then yeah, this is very sharp, and okay, it's very hard and tiring to remove all of them, so we don't use it. So there's a converter and it's spirit RGBA. Okay, let me show you something fancy over here. So okay, the red channel, it will show you a lot of information, like you know, the very sharp edges or something like so. And the green one is also very good, but the blue one is a lot of noise, so we will not using any blue channel. Okay, so just delete it. And there's a mate called channel key over here that's worked pretty good. Okay, this key channel is a green, so I just connect the image here. I just connect that to the last one, and yeah, you can see now that there is a screen getting fade away over there. How to remove that is by you know, rise the value over here. So we will rise the value, and you'll notice it's getting fading away, and yeah, that's very nice. Let's see what happened in the mate. Okay, you still notice that there's a very noise over there, so I will just increase this 9.5. I think that's quite work pretty well, or maybe 0.5. Yep, that's working really fine. This is very nice. So the next thing is to add color spell. It's to make I mean to the image here, over here, and that's the limiting channel. It's just display G-sprint suppression. Just change it to average, and changing this to 1.1. Oh wait a minute, Okay, so you can notice that now the green value is being removed. 0.7 maybe. Okay, perfect. So, tada, we were already removing the green screen from this image. Actually, you can improve by changing the algorithm from max to single, and yeah, it's a lot better. I don't know, it's not there's no different actually. You can change to max. Okay, maybe you can. This is single and this is the maximum. Not too much changing, but when we adding color spill, it's now clean from the green screen. Okay, we are almost done actually. This is the keying that I think that it's mostly work for green screen technique. Okay, so we don't use any blue. It's different if you have the blue background, I think, like so. So to adding the value, we need the alpha over. So then the color and then alpha over here, and we put this image in here. We can change this value to maybe around, I don't know, the image. You can change it to maybe red, orange, yellow, something like so. And don't forget to convert parameter multiply. Okay, it will be very, you know, okay, so we actually done removing the background, changing it into the this one. Okay, actually we lost information of the glasses. Yep, so maybe we raise it too high, 1.09. Yeah, we can see the alpha over. Yep, it's perfect. Or maybe 10.1 or 10.2. Okay, it's 10.1. Oh, I mean 15. 101. Not too much. I mean, I don't see it, guys. Okay, 1.0. Okay, that's perfect actually. Okay, now we've got this image. This is the alpha over. So what we're going to do, actually we can group this one, you know, this of channel key and color spill. So the channel key is work best for keying the green screen. Okay, next what we're going to do is, you know, make the color in the background is blending to our image over here with the mate. Okay, so we're going to use the feature that the channel key has been provided, like matte. Okay, you know, black and white, something like so. So we just need to to call the, you know, something like converter. Oh wait, the color and invert. So drag from matte to color here. So it will changing from, yeah, it's changing like so. And we're going to use the blur option of here, changing it to fast Gaussian and raising to maybe 10. Oops, 10 also. Okay. Next we need the what we call color mix. For here we add the bottom and drag from matte again and the top of them. And let's see, it's going to changing actually. Come on. Oh, I forgot. Change from mix to multiply. Ta-da. Okay, that's the. So you'll notice that the image over there. Okay, can raise it to 515 maybe, and to increase that one. That's good. So next we need what we call, we duplicate this one again and we raise the image. This is the front one. So the first layout, I mean, this is the backdrop. No. Oh, I forgot. Actually, you need this value not to be the image, but in the fact value. Okay, and the alpha over image is in the front layer. So the second layer is in the back value. Okay, it's not work. I think this is the right. Okay, so the alpha over image is in the back. I mean the bottom layer. So like so. So to control what we need the curve. So just RGB curve is working best over here. So as long as you changing this, I mean, as we change to mix. Okay, you see that this is a white color, so we need to copy from this. Just Control C over here and Control V over here. So we will changing value. So when you move up, it's blending like so. Actually, in the hair, just moving a little bit, so it works best. So we just got very nice. So this is, let's grouping. So the channel key and the color spill is work best for green screen keying, and this is for creating the blur and multiply, and then we adding into the image value over there, and then add a viewer node over there. Okay, so now we just replacing from the green screen to the yellow screen. Okay, how about adding some background, like from photo or something? Okay, I will add a from, yeah, this is yeah, dome from, you know, from Blender Mango 2. So I just drag and drop over here. So I just duplicate Shift D and drag in here. I will flip it to the x-axis, and we can view over here, so like so. Okay, so I want to make it blur, so we just duplicate this one, and then here, and make it relative x, and raising it maybe around 15. I think that's too much. Oh, maybe 2. Okay, maybe it's still too much. 1 maybe for perfect. Okay, that's perfect. So just connecting this blur to this image and also to this one, and now when we join them together, okay, done. We have a very nice looking from the footage background, and then integrating together with the scene from the real footage. This is compositing. It's done very well. So the next step, we can do what we call like a color correction, and then color balance, and then, yeah, color grading stuff. So yeah, we can add some like so. We can add a color, and then maybe you can hue and saturation, tone map. I mean, this is the color balance stuff. Adding here. Okay, you know, you can make it. Maybe you want to make all the scene is looking bluish. That's pretty nice. You know, it's dark, and then you want to create the scene. The skin color is a little bit light up. Okay, that's we can increase that value over there, or maybe we can raise it a little bit. Okay, that's working best. And we can add a RGB value, RGB curve in the final to control what we need, like a curve, like maybe we want to make it darker or something brighter. Okay, so we are almost there. So actually, if you want to add a vignette, like so, we can adding very easily. We need what we call lens distortion. Actually, you can take from any output. Let's see, from mix node over here, we just put an image and change the distort into 1. And first, after you will see the distortion like so. Okay, this one. This is the black value, so we need to calculate. We just want to take the black value, so we need converter. We need a calculation. So we need a greater than 0, because if you change to 1, it will purely black. The more higher the the more it's getting more black, so we could just turn to 0 and we'll be getting very white. Okay, but if too much, you will get a lot. 0 is perfect. So now we need where's the blur over here? We just shift D over here and then drag in here. So I will increase this to maybe around 10. Okay, that's perfect. So now we need just duplicate this one again, and we take this one, change the mix to multiply. Okay, now it's done. Okay, you can reduce it. Okay, actually you need to move this one to the front layer, so. Okay, something like so. So when you are reducing, you'll notice it won't be overlapping like so. You can also increase it to get a very high, but I think 0.9 is perfect. Okay, let me sum up the tutorial today. So what we to do right now is just making the keying from the using the channel key node. First, from the very height, a larger image, 4K resolution, we scale it to render size, and then we make it alpha from using the channel key with combining between red and using the green key channel, but limiting the channel only using red value, and change low value, we change it to 0.9, and we use color spill to display channel. It's something like so, and changing the ratio, and then we adding some what we call this we invert it, we make it blur, and then finally we multiply, and we are mix it together to give it blending to the edge of the image, and we also combining image from we flip it to the X, so from the real building over here, and we flip it to the x-axis, and then so we blur it, we join it together with the image, we mix it with the blending like so, we color balance and make the RGB curve, and finally we join them together with the vignette effect like so. So I think that's our tutorial today about the green screen. Actually, different scene is a different. Actually, every shot is has its unique. So let's see if we changing from, maybe we change from this one or maybe this one. Okay, we just need to replace the image of here and then changing with this one. Okay, it replaced by itself, but you know there's a like over here, so you need to change the balance color over there, like maybe increasing the black value over here, like so. So it will be looking more realistic, something like so. This is very nice. Yeah, and increasing the value of blue over here, maybe like so. Something like yeah, it's in the evening, so this is the over here there is a sunset happening, and or maybe the explosion or something. Yeah, you can see lay out the scene like so. So I think that's all for today. I hope you learned something from this tutorial, and if you have done something very great, uh, you can also share in our blog over here in the comment below. Just press F12 and you can render this. Press F3, you can save it, and wherever you want, green screen, and then just changing it to a final result. And it's save as image. So finally you can see the green screen over there. That's the final result. You can preview it. Ta-da! And it's done. Okay guys, that's it. Hope you learned something from this tutorial, and sorry for taking too long. Actually, I will going to hopefully I will create more tutorial in the future, and then because I will be moving, you know, in June I will get married, inshallah. So pray for me, guys. And okay, just I hope that the everything is going to be okay and everything will be as our scheduling. I mean, okay, we do what God desired. So pray for me. I hope that it will be success, and I have yeah, something like so. Okay, so that's a little bit announcement, I think, for you guys, the reader, the viewer, that I'm going to get married. So okay, thank you very much for watching, and hope you learned something. Any feedback is welcome. So see you next time. Bye bye.